All right, we got an awesome one for you today. We are checking out Late Night with the Devil that came out in 2023. It's a horror found footage. I have a decent collection here. We have a Mediabook, 2 Steelbooks, 2 box sets, 2 VHS tapes, and a soundtrack LP vinyl. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to start out with the Steelbooks and move the box sets to the side. They're a little bit more in depth. The first one we're checking out is the Blu-ray, which was a Walmart exclusive at the time of, and I knew dang well they were going to do a 4K later on, but I did want to get the Steelbook to this. I actually like the Blu-ray a little better, so glad I picked this up. Blu-ray is in the art, not the actual 4K. The 4K transfer that I have is actually pretty nice too. We'll check that out after. David killed it in the lead role. I'm so glad he got a lead in this. The Blu-ray came with some cool stuff we're going to check out in a sec too. Show the back off. This was actually the Blu-ray slip, I believe, too, and or DVD slip. But, of course, we went for the Steely. Okay. That's the Walmart Blu-ray one. We're going to check out the stuff that comes inside now. So it came with this. Of course, I ripped this open, but everything's still in here. The front's pretty cool, too. All right, little bookmark. Conversations with the Devil. We have an air freshener. That's pretty cool. The Amazing Christu. Still looking for Minnie. That's really nice. I like that. Yeah, the other one was paper. This is actually like a print. That's cool. All right, we have the 4K Steelbook next. This one was from Amazon. This one's pretty new, just came out. And it did come a little dented, but I'm not gonna return it just for that. I still love the art to this one. I don't know why, I just like the original Blu-ray a little better. But again, as I said, the 4K transfer is super nice on this. Show off the back. And they kept the Blu-ray art for this disc. Oops, Blu-ray first. Sorry for the train. Another train! Yeah, I saw this one in theaters and was dying. There was 9 production cards in the... I just thought of the Family Guy skit when that happened. There were 9 production cards before that opened. All right, we'll check out the first VHS. This came out with the Umbrella one. This one was numbered out of 2000. Of the Grove, it's saying Property of the Grove, which was cool. Based on the Bohemian Grove, I believe. And this one's just the black tape. Looks like it's got some wear, of course. Halloween special, that's cool. And 1977. And the newer one we have is very cool. This is by Broke Horror Fan, awesome dude, and Witter. Yeah, Witter Entertainment. This one is super cool because it glows in the dark. Pretty novelty, but... there's something still classic about watching a VHS too. We'll see how well the glow in the dark works, but that's really cool. I've never seen that in a VHS. All right, let me just show off the soundtrack. Hopefully we can fit that in frame. I don't know if we can. I might need to adjust the cam, but... I think it fits. Okay, cool. I love the back of that. Okay. All right, now we have the Mediabook and a couple box sets. So let's do the second set release first. I love this one. Nothing behind, but there is a 4K and a Blu-ray to this one. Let's check out the cards first before the book. Mr. Jack himself. I loved his death because this one was foreshadowed. I think it was like all wax and no wick, Jack said before, and he got burned at the end. Crystal. Gus. Gus was awesome. And nothing on the back. I'll grab that in a sec. All right, let's check out the book. We're gonna flip through kind of quick on here. Just looking for the pictures. I'm not gonna read everything out. That's a cool shot. I want that instrument they were playing. I forget what it is, like a theremin or something. It sounds so creepy and looks so cool to play. Yeah, Lily did really good too. I like how they didn't use the normal creepy girl voice. Oh, that's cool. Storyboards in here too. There's a lot of pages, so I'm kind of just scrolling through these. If you guys want, you can always pause it though and check them out a little bit more in depth. Yeah, the behind the scenes were also very cool to see. They didn't talk much. It was pretty much all music and just showed like these practical effects and everything, which I'm so glad they're still doing. Not all CGI. The worms. I wonder if they show that in here too, with the one popping out of his head. Dreamer Here Awake. I thought she had no arms in that picture. Don't I always look pretty, Jack? I love when they did that. Yeah, it's a cool, like super cool book. I like that. All right, that's the second sight one. I'll show the box art one more time and just put everything away. I gotta wrap the cards up again. I'll do that after. All right. Then we have the Umbrella release, which was a part with the original VHS I showed off. Little dent up here, unfortunately. The classic back art. The Mediabook actually has this artwork too. Just this one's a little bit more glossy. Like stuck in the back. There we go. Little TV guide. Is television going to hell? All right, here's the Blu-ray. Ooh, a little poster. Oh, that's sick. I'm getting this framed. It's gonna be super hard to show off the whole thing, so I'll try. I like that poster a lot. I might actually leave this out. Oh, is that why they do that? Yeah, that they took off the sticker if you flip this around. There's a couple that do that. I like that. I might actually do that before putting it away. Like seeing the art over that. More cards, and then we'll go over the booklet again with this one. Man, these things are always on there so tight. Nothing on the back. That's sick. I remember this one. These cards feel a little bit more premium over the second sight one, I have to say. All right, with the booklet. With the production design, that was cool to watch behind the scenes too, this. There we go, I was looking for this. I love that worm scene. Hey, a little bit more in there too. Mr. Worm. Mr. Wiggles. Storyboards again. We already saw those. Yeah, these are the same. I'm gonna skip through these. I think we saw that too. Yeah, they did a really good job impersonating like late night talk shows. They even did that Madonna skit too, which was funny. Used to be the fucking man. And these are the cards, okay. That's the poster we have. Yeah, these are just super fun to like go through, man. I love these box sets. All right, that was the umbrella one. Very cool. I'll wrap those cards up in a sec. We'll check out the Mediabook first. All right, last but not least, we have the Mediabook. And I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it's by these guys. I love that back. That's really cool. Is this just a Blu-ray? This one's just a... Oh, no, it's 4K too. 4K and Blu-ray, this one. I believe this one's a German release. Yep. Does that have the whole thing in frame? Yeah, it does. Cool. Yeah, this one I could never read to you if I tried. But I still love how they have a lot of different unique stuff on these German media books. I always try to pick these up. I love these. Halo Braxis. All right, that's all I have for you today. Oh, I actually don't think I showed the actual record. I just showed the art for it. Let me just get the record out so you can check out the LP. I forget what edition this was. I think it's the picture disc. Mr. Wiggles. It's 12-inch LP. The Other Side. Do. All right, thank you guys so much for checking it out again. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.